Let's go into the first quarterfinal of the Back2Warcraft Weekly Cup number 5. It is France versus Canada. It is Todd versus KiWiKaKi. Human versus Undead. And we start on Northern Isles. As I just said, both with very cool victories in their respective round of 16s. It was Todd defeating Roll in a hard battle on Echo Isles. That hold was pretty damn crazy. And KiWiKaKi, he eliminated Please. That was not to be expected if you ask me. But I'm very, very happy that we get this matchup now, because this is what we were dreaming of. I think it's the first time in a while that we see this. Or maybe, yeah, like, not ever, I guess, but that's awesome. We see a War Mill, so TC had Hunters. And on the other side, most likely Archmage, and then try to creep level 3, but the Farseer will be trading. Wait, is it TC or Farseer? Farseer, of course, for Harass, not TC, I'm stupid. Farseer for Harass, then into Headhunters, then into TC. Thank you, 511 Asgard, for the 3-month resub. Warcraft 3 is passion. That's true. Passion and love. That's what it is. It's hilarious. Everyone says the Warcraft 3 community is toxic as fuck, but it's only incompetent Blizzard we hate. We all love Pat. It's not untrue. Thank you, Viking Jones, for the 21-month resub. So, Farseer is pretty standard. Archmage is pretty standard. I'm pretty sure Todd knows what's up with Kiwi's play. He must have seen this on our streams quite a bit.
A player's forces are under attack.
And yeah, both are focusing on creeping. No immediate harass by Kiwi. This build will take time. Like, War Mill into Headhunters into tier 3 tech. This is a long route for the Canadian. Playing for Oceanus. Get N8. We'll see about that. Todd goes green into Tuska for the big consumable. And no expo. Kiwi is scouting for it. Maybe a surprise play by Todd. We have 4 pests here in the main for lumber. That's fine. And Kiwi doesn't seem to be in the mood for instant harass. Level 2 for Chain Lightning, but he's too late for this. Todd finds a good timing and is left alone for the majority of the early game. Greater Heal Potion and Ring. Both not the items he wanted, I guess. He has an easy level 3. Kiwi's trying to steal something away from Todd's side of the map. It's a lot about the natural. Next. Oh, unlucky ensnare for KiWiKaKi. One of the first Headhunters is ensnared, and getting them up to a critical mass is key to being competitive in these engagements. Yes, they are ranged. Footmen are only melee. Wolves are helping. So it's really hard for Todd to reach anything right now. So having this help with an ensnare is a big deal in the early. We have a tech on the way. Around 50%. That's a little slower thanks to the militia creep. Oh, Todd trying to deny? I'm not even sure. Didn't get level 3, but also, yeah, that was denied. Or killed before.
A player's forces are under attack.
Or early defend. I like that adjustment. Kiwi was the one that played Burning Oil Demolishers against Breakers. That's how ridiculous his builds can be. I'm really curious what he comes up with now. If it's the rather standard Tauren Bloodlust stuff, or if it's even more creative. Spike barricades against the Footman Harass, also a very unique thing that only Kiwi does. So we got more footmen waiting for the tech. MK is once again key with his clap against this build. Tier 2 is done. Both rushing to the tavern. It's an alchemist here. Oh yeah, that's what we see. It's no TC, it's an alchemist. Oh, Panda against it. I'm not too sure if I like it, to be honest. Until a certain point in the game, Panda will be sweet against headhunters, but once they get the upgrade for berserkers, and we got Torrent in front, it's really hard for the Panda to do anything. But now he's of course awesome. Not as awesome as he would be on level 3. But the rest is fine. A little bit of lightning bolts and alchemist hits on this archmage, but thanks to the greater potion, he can just push forward. Oh, Todd blocks himself. Acid bomb again, that will trigger the potion. All headhunters hidden in the base. And slowly but steady, there's damage on the alchemist. Wait a minute. Is there boots? Oh, there's boots. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that alchemist is dead. Doesn't throw the acid bomb anymore. Oh, blocked by Kiwi. Ooh, can he get the revenge kill on the second hero? He's trying. He's really trying. Good block, but I'm not sure if he can catch up. Should be the case. And not denying him as well. Both second heroes down. Kiwi still suffering on his headhunters. Good play by Todd. An important play by Todd. To keep their numbers low. Very stressful tier 2. Todd is getting priest. For healing, for dispel. Tier 3 is at 1/3, I guess. Mass casters for Todd. This Panda pick, man, I really don't know. It's kind of cool when everything has Spirit Link and the fight is long and they all drop low and then you put a Breath of Fire into it. But you want heal scrolls anyway, so the counter's already there. Really not sure. Once again a parry up. He found 2 parry ups on Echo Isles against Roll. Now he continues with the parry ups. That's really sad. So, Berserker upgrade. Probably a TC with it. I'm curious that there's no Spirit Lodge. Like, no Shaman at all. He just survived on mass headhunters. Maybe the tier 3 and spike barricades and reinforced defenses cost too much? Kiwi is really broke. Or maybe he queued an Expo already.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wow. 36 supply expansion? Counter expansion by Todd though. Cool, cool, cool. 2 ways, 2 ways. Alchemist has heal spray now, which is of course also another counter to the Panda. Yeah, and it's gonna be double counters unless Todd gets ultimate shop control and steals every heal scroll. There's gonna be a counter against the Panda for sure. But still, at this stage with the game, the Panda is still good. Opening up the window for Todd to push this expansion if he's aware. Rushing straight into Torrent, not even walkers. Big moment, this tower finishes. Footman will take damage. Spike Barricade is not entirely useless anymore, but the Book of the Dead makes very sure that this tower will fall. Acid Bomb on everything, but mostly on skeletons. And the Tauren are just not ready yet. Todd's Panda might be the right choice. Who am I to doubt Todd?
Town is under siege.
It's a hard game for Kiwi so far. Todd seemed to know exactly what to do.
Players' forces are under attack.
The first Tauren out. Yes, he is. Has a hard time to reach the front line. And then it will probably be slowed. There's no Dispel. This is so easy to counter for Todd. There we go. Slow and nothing against it. I think this non-shaman build has no future.
Players' forces are under attack.
Expansion for Todd. Uncontested. There's still a footman. Oh, hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah. And at this point, there is no mana. There is no heal scroll. And then the panda's really good. A little stubborn, maybe? But I mean, he made it work so many times. With his very own style to play, with his very own unit comps. This probably worked somewhere, somewhen. But Todd, always with good scouting, always with great knowledge about what his opponent is doing. And so he hard countered him. Control magic. Give me my woofies and get out of my game. Nice one. Todd 1-0 up. As quarterfinals are best of 3. There's still a chance for KiWiKaKi, but Todd looked like in full control. That was rough. Rough game for Kiwi for sure. Oh, Nuhiro Masuda already with invite. Shout out Nuhiro once again and Soon, who do a great job hosting this tournament. You guys are real cool. Lovely! Very, very lovely. What do you guys think about the game? What was the key mistake? Was it just the wrong build? Or does this work somehow? I don't see it work late game, to be honest. Especially against human when there's so many spells. Especially slow is such a hard counter. I was very surprised to see this panda work. Neutron in the quarterfinals, by the way. Johnny Cage versus Lubber in the quarterfinal. And Sonic versus Death Note. So Uni and the Great Wall and Star-Shaped out. Alchemist works kind of well usually for KiWiKaKi, especially if you want to contest Footman in the early game. Or the early mid game. Then Acid Bomb is real strong. So, I don't hate the Alchemist pick at all. Kiwi is too predictable. Yeah, I can see that. Just not a good strategy, says cute gamer girl. I think you can't play without a spell. How does this mid game look if he has Shaman? Maybe everything else was just too expensive. Maybe Todd got too many headhunters early. So there was a constant... the constant cost of rebuilding headhunters, plus the many upgrades he goes for. Still not sure if the spike barricades are worth it. If there's a go for burrows, maybe. Especially in combo with acid bomb, it can be really nice. But I like that, like, Todd never let him go. Todd always had eyes on him. There was no move that Kiwi could make that Todd didn't predict. So I like that play a lot. And I think, knowing that Todd loves to creep, this might actually work in some way. But Todd was really aggressive here. So, Fastia Headhunters once again. On Amazonia. Todd with Archmage Footies, of course. Teehee yourself. I find it really cool that some viewers have like a catchphrase or a very typical behavior or their own kind of little emote. It's nice. It's like, it's a cool thing of a community. Oh man, how is there so much damage on this Fascia? Oi, 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 oi. That was well done by Todd, I guess. Did he kind of re-trigger the creeps onto it or something? I don't know. That was rough. Clarity will be cancelled. Archmage, so annoying. And he just continues to play like this? Aggressive? Again with level 1 Archmage, man. Creeps at the same time. So brilliant aura now. Kiwi has some cool wolf moves. But again, the early game was Todd. It's usually the Fascia who wants to harass the Archmage, not the other way around. Thank you, Stars and Stripes, for the 15-month resub. Yeah, boy! So I think Kiwi is the only orc in the world who is just creeping his Fascia and is not harassing the Archmage. No other high tier orc does it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You play tier 1 expansion versus orc? Well, against Kiwi it might actually work. It's only 3 to 4 headhunters. And he really wants tier 3. So why not exploit this? Chain lightning on the footman. Risky. So the footman can't steal it. Denied. In the meantime, though, we have a typical old school human footman push. Now we see the strength of the spike barricades, everybody. Oi, look at that damage. It's actually 10 damage per hit or something. No, not very much though. But again, Kiwi supply stuck, number of headhunters low, and that is the key to this matchup. And this is such a blast of the past, like 2005, 2004. Archmage Fascia, mass summons. But also the early defense. You can't afford it. Why not It prevents so much damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Kiwi's dealing a little better with it than last time, I think, but everything is so hurt. And Todd has his expo up. Like, it's tier 1 human aggression. He might even defeat him on tier 1. Play like fish, Mass Footman. You can afford it. Double racks, let's go. Man, I thought, what kind of solution does Todd have for this playstyle?
Under attack.
He was obviously well aware of what's coming. He has not one solution, but like 5. This is really nice. Kiwi doesn't even know where he is right now. And yeah, I mean, spike barricades are a cool gimmick. But that's all it is, right? The damage was done anyway. Decent focus fire, but there's an invul. And look at... Kiwi wants to be the aggressor here, buying time for his tier 3. But Todd takes 20 seconds and pushes him back. Good focus on the Archmage. Item picked up, noise. The shop delay is really good. That was key. No way! No way he's towering him. No way. Ha ha ha! That's awesome. Thank you, Winnie, for the big host, my man. Greetings to the UK.
A player's forces are under attack.
Huh, how far along is the tech? Pretty good. It's done. Second hero Panda could of course be nice again. Second Alchemist could also be nice. If he goes castles again, breaking these towers will be rough. Chain Lightning, double AoE, Archmage in trouble. Forced into the big invul very soon. Now the tower is finished, just needs to be in range for the potion. And that's a Demolisher, ladies and gentlemen. Very rare to see unit in competitive Warcraft 3. Oh boy. He's building a lot of demolishers now. It's already so much damage. Also on the fast, I would love to see this peon build a shop.
A player's forces are under attack.
But alright. Kingdom for a heal scroll, but he didn't open up the shop earlier. There's no chain lightning. Heroes are really low. Why is he going man on man with the Archmage? You can't win this. TP out. Oh boy. Oy. Not good, Kiwi, not good. Well, at least it was something fresh. You can still go tier 2 mass and try it again. But, bro, does he need much healing? He's just raging on it. Just trying it again. Footmen are really nice here. We have Flame Strike first.
A town is under siege.
This is for funsies, right? We got 2 donations right next to each other. Oh, let's wait until this fight is over because I'm pretty sure that's gonna be game. Flame Strike nicely countered. Acid Bomb is as always good, but these towers just take too much time. Chain Lightning Hit Sweep, but the casters are in. And again, slow is the key. Flame Strike is a wonderful weapon against the Demolishers. And against the damage in general. Just disrupts the uptime of Headhunters when they have to move. Also for Catapults if they have to move. Todd even calls Militia. So, first donation. Stars and Stripes, 10 euros! This is from my friend Nar. You don't know him, but Nar knows you. Thank you very much, Nar. You seem to be a pretty cool dude. Thank you, Awapna, for the $5 donation. Keep up the hard work. Thank you for your support. Having a lot of fun today. So, at the moment, it's not hard work. Oh, the Demolishers. They're going to town. Oh, Todd is actually losing quite some units. Again, I would love to see a shop. Oh, that hurts. Tower is almost done, but needs a lot of repair afterwards.
Players' forces are under attack.
So many casters saved into the bag.
Town is under siege.
Now one focus fire and the tower is gone. Yep, that's what they do. And Flame Strike after Flame Strike after Flame Strike. Scorched Earth in front of Todd's base. And always mana. Level 3 Alchemist though. Is it level 2 heal? Yeah. Kiwi's super broke though. Can't heal against it. Low mana. No shop. A shop somewhere could help this strat a lot, I believe, but he's giving up. Got headache from pushing his head against Todd's wall, and Johan Merlot, le Jean, ou le semi-final? Bon? Très bon? Très bien? Très bon? Very good. No, really nice to follow Todd's games. Always entertaining, that's for sure. So he's gonna face either Neutron or Shake. They're playing in the second second quarterfinal of this branch of the bracket. There you see it. And here we have Johnny Cage versus Lover and Sonic versus Death Note. That's our top 7, I guess, with Kiwi being eliminated. And let's see if we have any games ready. Otherwise, we go into a little break.